We're here at the Custard Factory in Birmingham to talk about off-camera flash. Most photographers, when getting into off-camera flash, will rush out and buy themselves a Speedlite because it's the right thing to do. We're going to look at alternatives today, but what other options you may have. Speedlite prices can vary from anywhere from £25 all the way up to £900. So we're going to look at this here today. This is the Badger Unleashed by Interfit. And we're also going to compare it to this, the Canon 430 EXIII-RT flash head. There's a lot of differences between these two, as you can tell. The size, the shape, the colour, but there's a lot of similarities. They both have HSS, both have TTL, and believe it or not, both cost about the same. So we're going to put these through some real world tests and see how they get on. First, we're looking at TTL. By fixing the camera settings so the available light is underexposed, and by moving the flash heads around our model, we'll be able to see how well the two units meter, how they communicate with the camera, and how much tweaking is needed to get the exposure we want. Next, we're going to have a go with manual mode. By changing both the camera and the flash units to full manual mode, we can see the difference in the settings when achieving similar exposures. Also, this will allow us to see how easy it is to control the flash units from the camera, flash consistency, recharge time and trigger range. Finally, we're going to see how each unit copes with bright sunlight and HSS mode. We will try and overpower a backlit image and also use the flashes as a fill light for a frontlit image. Both units are running on full power, so a real test of recharge time and battery life.
The shoot was a few days ago and I've had a chance to have a look through the images. Both units did a job and we got some fantastic results. I felt that the Unleashed outperformed the Speedlite. During the TTL test, it didn't need any adjustments and got it right straight away. During the HSS test, it had more than enough power to combat the sun, giving us a lot more freedom. And during the manual test, it was fantastic and the recharge time was great and the trigger range was brilliant. Now, we did get similar results with the Speedlite, but we had to make compromises with the camera setting. The recharge time was slow and I had to change the batteries a couple of times. Now, I'm not trying to hate on Speedlites, they're great, they do a brilliant job, they're small, they're light and they're easy to use, but they are a bit of a jack of all trades, being designed both to work on and off the camera. You could also argue this isn't a fair comparison, with the Unleashed being a portable location studio quality flash with 250 watts of power and the Speedlite being a Speedlite. But the main reason we did this comparison was to show that if you are looking for portable flash that gives you a studio quality light, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Speedlite. So there's a blog to go with this video where I discuss the camera settings I used, go into a bit more detail about the sort of pros and cons of both units. Also, we talk about the locations around Birmingham, the Custard Factory, if you don't know where it is. It's available in the link below in the bio, or you can go to www.interfitphoto.co.uk.